talking? Hi. Oh my god, there's like people talking already. Can you hear me? Okay. Let me know if you can hear me. I was sitting on Instagram, like filming a wee video, like waiting for it to turn 6 o'clock. Can you hear me? Someone's just saying, we're waiting for Beauty Creep. I'm here. Can you hear me? We hear, yay! Because I wasn't getting anything there. I wasn't sure. This is weird. I'm also sorry about it being on a potato because it's obviously not my real camera. Well, it's a real camera. This is why I don't do live videos. The golden child has arrived. Loud and clear. Hello, hello. Oh my god, there's way more people than I expected. 61! Surely not. I expected like 2 people to show up. This is mental. This is my first ever live. I need to make sure I don't swear or like say anything really bad because I can't edit it. Is anyone else drinking just now? I know that it's like morning time for some people, so well, I guess. I mean, sometimes I don't. Is this the ghost Bigfoot camera? What? Yeah, sure. Where are you from? Weston Bartonshire. You've kept your audience waiting. I'm sorry. I did say 6 and then I said 7 and then I said 6 again and then I got confused and forgot what I'd said. So there's that. Nope, having a salad. We'll have some wine later. Nice. I've got a wee bit of cucumber in this, so it's classed as a salad. Yes, mum weekend away. Have I had any more paranormal experiences? No, but I keep having like sort of weird coincidences happen now and again. I'm not looking at the camera because I'm looking at what everyone's saying. Hello from Boston. I'm from Edinburgh. Hi, Chris. Hi, Dennis, David, Haley. Oh my god. See, when people do lives, do they just talk continuously? Because I'll just get annoyed at my own voice. Oh, someone just said my voice is soothing. Are you okay? Missouri? Nice. Your boy. Atlanta? You're coming to Scotland. Where are you coming to? Ayrshire? Yes. Represent. I'm here to say that I'm about to go in a cave. Oh, that's Joel. That's my pal. John, I didn't forget. Hello from Tex. Jeremy, oh, this is amazing. I'm also sweating, by the way. It's like 20 degrees Celsius in Scotland. It's probably not. I probably just lied. It's like, I don't know. I think it might actually be 20. And it's very warm. I just turned my fan off to film this, just to let you know. We love Scottish voices. South Carolina, Finland. My pal Cheryl loves Finnish people. Canada, Oklahoma. I watched that film the other day. Indianapolis. Oh my god, I was just wearing this t-shirt, but it was too warm. I just took it off. Hold on, it's inside out. It's my Indy t-shirt. Yeah, that I got when I was in India. Obviously, it's my favourite t-shirt. Just woke up in the USA drinking a cup of Scottish breakfast tea. Not as glamorous as Missouri. Oh, somebody asked what kind of gin I'm drinking. Oh, I need to actually get it so I can pour myself another one after. It's just Gordon's, the cheapest one that I could find. But I like drinking Tanqueray. Tanqueray's my usual one. Coley said, what have you been up to today? Good question. Right. You know how, I don't know if you remember, but on, I think it was December, I did a workshop and it was like, it was for like the Scottish government. It was dead nerve-wracking, right? I don't do public speaking. If you don't have anxiety, I don't do public speaking. I can't do any form of talking that involves like me being professional, basically. Like something like this is fine because it's casual and relaxed, but like an actual proper talk, I was like, I can't do it. So before I got there, I made a whole video on it if you're interested. I won't talk about it too much, but I had to talk to teenagers, and teenagers are terrifying. Like, I nearly cried. So anyway, that's not the point. I got asked recently, like the other day, to do a workshop again, but this time it's with like a drama group for like younger kids in Weston Bartonshire. So I was like, hell yeah. well, if I wasn't, as a lie, I wasn't like, hell yeah. I was like, I do want to do it, but I was a bit kind of nervous. But I said I'd rather just like pop in and talk casually rather than like in a professional way. So I was like, I'll do it for free. I'll come in for a chat. And then she said she'd do it with me. I met up with her. She was so nice. And then I met the kids today and they were so cool. And it was fine. Like, they made me feel so relaxed and they were so lovely. And somebody said teens are brutal. That's true. Teens are brutal. But they were actually really nice. You know, they made me feel so good. But they were just scary because they're older. But like, it was younger kids today. There was a couple of like 11, 12-year-olds. So they were cool. Don't sell yourself short. Okay. 20 degrees here. You'll be wearing a winter coat. Oh my God. Oh, right. I read that wrong. 36 degrees there. 20. Yeah, but like, we'll not get into the weather conversation. Rangers or Celtic, don't follow football at all. Just dropping in for a moment to show support. Thanks. Cheers. I'm good. I'm actually fine. I was a little bit nervous because I was sitting waiting on the clock turning 6 o'clock, but it was fine. Oh, it's Greg from Texas. I remember you. Chef. Yeah. Loudest drink in the world. Also, if there's anyone I know here, like personally, please leave. I don't want anyone I know to watch me. Somebody said, how many drinks have you had? This is my first. It's 6 o'clock and I'm working tomorrow, so I don't want to be too, like, you know. 31 in Atlanta. What temperature is it where you are in Celsius? Enjoy the Rangers game. I've been to Scotland 3 times. Where did you go? Oh my God, is that my friend Ian? Ian, leave. You're not allowed to be here. You can't watch me. It's embarrassing. Have you tried gunpowder gin? I have not. What gins should I try? I slurred that there. I swear I'm not drunk. Studying abroad in Ireland right now. I love Ireland so much. Where in Ireland are you studying? Somebody said, what do you do for a living? I'm a support worker for people with dementia. I love it. It's so cool. I can't multitask. I'm trying to read the text, but also focus on the video. No, the inner circle has to stay and bust your chops all weekend. No. Hi from Las Vegas. Las Vegas. 16 in the noon. That's actually that's taps off weather, so it is. They're taking our drink. Loud drink incoming. Hope this isn't like ASMR. Get on, it's awful. Can you say hi, please? Hi. You doing a get together? Nah. Don't nurse that drink, knock it back. Mate, that's not a good idea for my first live video. Not happening. Oh, how long are you planning on being live? That is, I didn't plan that. I don't know. How long do people normally stay live? Ian. I don't know. I was thinking like half an hour to an hour. Maybe not an hour. That's a bit much for people to listen to me talking. 27 degrees, 26 degrees. Favourite Scottish band. See, right, this is why I don't do live videos. I can edit my videos, and if I accidentally swear or like fart, then I can cut it out and it's fine. But right now, I can't. What was I going to say? What was the question again? Favourite Scottish band? Simple Minds, by far. I love Simple Minds. Imagine if you could hear us all. That would be scary. It's so weird being live, like actually having people speak to me. 16 in Cape Town. I loved Cape Town when I went to Cape Town. But basically, like, the whole reason I kind of wanted to do this live was to do both like a June roundup type thing and also to announce my Patreon page. I finally have a Patreon after debating about it for like honestly years. It initially made me feel a bit uncomfortable, but this is not ASMR, Ian. Yeah, I felt a bit uncomfortable about Patreon, even though now that I think about it, like I'm still creating extra content, so it's different than like asking people for money. That's what it felt like to me originally, even though it's not that way at all. If you don't know what Patreon is, it's where you can like pledge a certain amount a month. There's different tiers. So I have like different little creep tiers. It sounds weird speaking this out loud. So with each tier, like there's a $3 one, a $5 one, a $10 one, and so on. And with each tier, you get certain perks. So like I'll be doing extra videos, bloopers, extras. People can get their names and credits of videos. You can like have say in what videos I upload and stuff like that. And then also other things that I still have to think about. I spoke to like Sean and Moscow about it, and they sort of swayed me a little bit because they have it as well, and they've had it for years, and they were saying it's really cool, and it's sort of like, I don't know, they just recommended it, and I was like, why not? I didn't fart, for whoever's asking. I'll let you know if I do. Everyone of legal age, pour a drink to join Erin. Yes, cheers. Hi from a guy who always wanted to go hiking in Scotland. Ian says my pal Ian keeps saying that I need to make badges, but I want to do it with a stupid face. Nobody wants badges on my face. I feel awkward drinking because I keep going silent. I'm from London. I was in Scotland last week and went through West Dunbartonshire all the way to Luss. Where are you moving to? I went to London for the first time recently, and oh my god, like, I'm not a big city person, but London scared the hell out of me. I didn't know how to get from the airport to to my hotel, and I was like, oh my god. Favourite things to do in Scotland for tourists depends where. I'm not comfy. I never thought this through. Sorry. Favourite things to do: hill walking, hiking, driving about, fridge magnets. Someone said fridge magnets. How great is Glasgow in this weather? Pretty good. I was in Glasgow the other day because me and my pals went out on Saturday night, and my friend Jade, who was in like a bunch of my videos, like, I don't know if you remember me talking about this message board group that I'm friends with. We all met on AOL message boards like when we were like 13, and Jade, one of them, is getting married next week. I'm going to vlog it. I'm excited. I've just finished school and I'm planning to move to Edinburgh to study there. Nice. What are you studying? Best place to visit in Scotland? Well, I actually made a video about that recently. Favourite places to visit in Scotland? You should watch it. AOL. Yeah. What was everyone's AOL screen name? Go. Mine was embarrassing. Mine, right. I was a big fan. This is controversial. I was a big fan of Michael Jackson. Like, still am. Back in the day, shouldn't have said that. His music, and my AOL screen name was X Hee Hee Shimon. X Hee Hee Shimon X. Whose is the big kilt you're sitting on? No telling you. Any summer camping trips planned? No, midges are so bad this year. I don't have any. Someone said Earwell screen name. AOL. My accent's difficult. Casanova the Grey. Oh my god. Fridge magnets are the third best thing ever. What are the first two best things? Interesting. Is she on something? Gin. That's it. Gin. Why is no one sharing their screen names? Come on. I watch you, Sean, in Moscow. Aww. But anyway, so yeah, the Patreon thing, it's just Beauty Creep on Patreon, but I have like, I'm going to read out the names of the people that are already patrons. Let me see. I'm going to give these a shout out. Don't know if I should say second names or not, so I'm just going to say first names. So we have, okay, Gary. Shout out to Gary, Laura, Tom, Craig, Jeff, Zen, John, Rick, Star, Christopher, who I saw in there somewhere, Brett, Jason, Luke, and Society Dweller. So thanks to all those people for becoming patrons. That's amazing. I think I need glasses because I'm like, my AOL screen name was Garby. AOL was, what does AOL stand for again? My mind's just gone blank. Somebody's like, how do you know what AOL is? Yeah, someone says like Gmail, but hella old. There was like chat rooms. I was a member of, I'm sweating. I was not a member of I'm Sweating. I was a member of Weird Questions chat, which is where I met my friends, and Harry Potter chat. AOL was just my name. 4 TGs in my area. TGs. America Online, duh, of course. Thanks. Cheers, everybody. How can I forget that? I loved it. I remember you could like put a wee sound to when you signed on. My sound was like it was like a Madonna song or something. Are you going to team up with Tom again? Probably sometime, yeah. That was a really fun video. I love his videos as well. Do they have profile pics on Patreon? I don't know. I'm not sure. I've still not properly worked out Patreon yet. But yeah, if you are wanting to get involved with Patreon, then go to Beauty Creep. But I don't want anyone to feel obligated at all to join Patreon or like become a patron or anything, because I'm still going to be making YouTube videos, and yeah, it's not like a big deal. It's just going to be just extra videos and stuff. I actually filmed a video with the kids today at this the workshop that I did, and I got like 3 and 4-year-olds, and I asked them questions about Scotland, and it is hilarious. So I think I might put a little preview of that up on Patreon. It's like my first little upload. Do a vlog getting ready for hiking. I barely do it and getting it, but that's quite a good idea actually, like what I pack and stuff. What do you prefer for a night out, Edinburgh or Glasgow? I'm a Glasgow person. It's nearer and it's more relaxed. You should come up to Dunoon. Do I have a video from Dunoon? No, I don't. Oh, my leg's dead. Steph has left you to drink a load. Steph doesn't live near me, which is sad. Well, Steph lives in Glasgow, which isn't that far away, but oh my god, I can't get comfy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right. I love your accent and I'm watching your videos on repeat. Thanks. That's nice. Poor you. Do your parents watch you? They actually do. So awkwardly. My parents, my dad, like, not so much. He watches some videos, but he feels like he has to ask permission to watch my videos. My mum watches my videos, even if I tell her not to. They might already be watching downstairs. If you are, stop it. Stop watching. I'm getting really warm with this fan off. Glasgow, yeah, Glasgow's the best. Places for afternoon tea in Glasgow. Oh god, my friend Amy would know. I don't, because I don't really do afternoon tea. When's Amy going to be on again? Me and Amy are actually going to film a video. When is it? We're doing like a wee day where we're going for breakfast and then we're getting a massage and we're going to film a gin wag, I think. And I've also got a gin wag planned with Moscow Moon or Wee Scottish Lass at some point as well. Not sure when that's going to be. Probably September, October. And the Willow Tea Room, somebody said. I've heard of them. Where's that again? I can't remember. But yeah, Amy's going to be on soon, and also Wee Scottish Lass is going to be on soon as well. Ah, it's on Sucky Hall Street or Buchanan Street. Hello from Iran. My God. Everywhere, like, everyone's from like such different places. Still craving Tunnock's tea cakes. Always craving Tunnock's tea cakes. If you haven't had a Tunnock's tea cake, I'm really not drinking this gin very much, am I? I just can't talk when I'm drinking gin. When do you plan on coming back from the States? To the States, I can't read. I'd love to come back soon. I've still got all my America vlogs to edit and upload as well. So I know, Codmaster, man, I'm dying. I can't deal with this heat. Turn my fan off for 2 seconds and I'm a sweaty mess. What are the islands like? The islands are meant to be amazing. I don't know. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by people writing. I've only been to Skye and Arran, and they're amazing. Someone said, favourite thing about Indianapolis? Well, I loved how, so I keep clearing my hair, I loved how relaxed it was, and everybody, like, we started off in Washington, DC, and I think because that was like my very first sort of experience of America or the US altogether, I was just a bit kind of overwhelmed, and people weren't as friendly in DC. But when we got to Indianapolis, I noticed a massive difference in like friendliness. I can't even remember what I filmed, so it's going to be so much fun to actually look over the footage and see what the hell I filmed, because I have no idea. And see the people that I went to the US with. Oh my god, like, I am in love with these people. I can't even describe how much I love these people. Like, there was 9 of us all together, but there was 6 of us that formed this wee group that just, like, we were obsessed with each other. It was quite unhealthy, actually. We were in each other's pockets for 2 weeks. And you'll see it in the video, but they're actually coming to Edinburgh soon. And I'm going to stay with them, and it's going to be fun. You must come to Texas. I do need to go to Texas at some point. Sorry, I'm scrolling up to see. Someone said I'm going to Edinburgh for 2 weeks and 10 days, and I'm well excited. Any must-dos? Oh my god, yes. I mentioned some stuff in the last Scotland video I did about like my favourite places, but Edinburgh is really good for creepy things if you're into that sort of thing. Like the ghost walks are really cool. The graveyard, Greyfriars Kirkyard. There's the castle, which is very expensive, and I do prefer Stirling Castle, but it's sort of like one of these things you've got to do. There's a few like fun things, like what's that? My mind's gone completely blank. Go to the Royal Mile, just walk up and down, and it's just amazing. There's Mary King's Close. There's Camera Obscura. There's it's a really quirky place. The Fringe is on soon as well. Are you going to the Fringe? I don't know. Don't know if it's on the now. Hello from Falkirk. Someone asked about you doing any more paranormal videos. Do you work with anyone in Scotland that do investigations? I don't work with anyone, but I have like joined in with a few of Glasgow paranormal investigators' investigations, and they've been really fun. But it's not like a partnership or anything. We're not like working together. It's just I go on their investigation sometimes, but not been in ages because I keep working Sundays, so I don't want to like come back from a what do you call it? Investigation and then like be pure tired for work. I was 3 years ago in Scotland, landing in Glasgow. Hello from Italy. Yeah, Italy. Going to Manchester, Slovakia and Romania on Tuesday. Oh my God, amazing. Have fun. I think there's a candle making place. Have you tried Edinburgh Harry Potter tour? No, but like I went on a ghost walk. I just slapped my leg. I went on a ghost walk where the guide was talking a lot about Harry Potter. It's pretty good. I love Harry Potter. I'm obsessed. Are you a full believer of ghosts? I don't know. I'm a massive skeptic, but I don't know. Like I've had things happen that are really weird, and I do think that anything's possible. I'd like to have an open mind, but I'd rather be more rational over like being like that's a ghost. Don't hit yourself. I'll try not to. Can't bet on it. Am I an Outlander fan? I have never seen Outlander. I know it's terrible, but it's not really a massive thing for Scottish people. It's more like people elsewhere. The accent is annoying. Bacon hater. That's fine. My voice is annoying as well. I think they're not real. Denise! Oh my God, it's Denise! Denise actually came with me on a ghost walk in Edinburgh. Oh my God, Denise. There are pretty scary places in Canada. Have you ever watched Star Wars or Star Trek? Yes, of course. It's bacon hater. Why do you hate bacon and why do you hate my accent? You have to be sceptical though, that's true. That's true. What's the temperature? Do you know what? I'm actually going to look up the temperature because I want to know because I've just mentioned it. So, where am I? I nearly read out where I live there. Apparently it's 19 degrees. It feels it as well. 19 degrees Celsius, but we don't have air conditioning, so right now my room's a sauna. Some great paranormal tours in Salem, I've heard. I actually watch some videos on YouTube sometimes about like Salem and stuff. Erin, you need to have moderators you trust, as you'll get haters doing live streams. I don't know how live streaming works. Like, I don't have a clue what I'm doing right now. And I don't really mind if people say bad things. Why are you not out in the sun? We don't get it for long. That's true. I've been out a little bit today doing a wee workshop, but I've been inside. Ghost. I think my mum's upstairs. I could listen to you talk about nothing all day. My partner lives nearish there. Yeah, no, everyone's like, were you okay? Like, before this live stream, but I feel fine actually doing it. I think it was just more so the fact that I can't edit it, and but I don't really care. I mess up my words a lot, and I'll try not to swear. Is 19 degrees C too hot for you? Yeah, absolutely. It's like tap off weather for the men in Scotland. You see everyone walking about the street, all the guys with their taps off. Are you okay about what? Denise, what you saying? Are you someday going to do a live stream with Sarah? That would be fun. I should do that. I've also, when I go to Amy's house, I feel like we should maybe do some sort of live, but I think that's a bit dangerous because we'll be drunk, so I don't know about that. Has anyone told you to go wear a kilt lately? No. That's not a thing that's thankfully, or I'd been very upset. I have been getting some sun. Somebody mentioned my tan line. I do have, look at that. Look, well tanned. Oh my God. See, I'm like, clearly not Scottish. Ever since your Auchrani video, I've wanted to go there. You should go. It's so nice. Arden's lovely. If you get the weather as well, it's really nice. Come to California. I went to LA there, which I know isn't like a big representation of California, but LA was interesting. We were only there for 3 nights. Don't know what I filmed. I'll need to look up what I filmed. How are you streaming this, like directly through YouTube? Yes. I don't know how else to do it. I don't know how these things work. I'm a pure granny when it comes to technology. It's like 90 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that means. Sweat. My God. Somebody else dying. Denise, me too. Well, yeah. How are you, Denise? It's weird that I'm speaking to you over this. I've not spoke to you in ages. If nobody watches Denise Vlogs, by the way, you should go and watch Denise Vlogs. Right, Chris just said, was the Jurassic Park ride open when you were there? Mom's outside the door listening. The Jurassic Park ride was shut because it's getting renovated or something. It's getting, or not renovated, but it's getting changed to like Jurassic World. Fuming. I was so excited I was like playing the theme tune the whole way, and then I found out it was, where's that ticking noise? That bacon haters. I don't know why he's here. Oh, thanks. I haven't made a video in like 9 months. Well, her other videos are good. I'm in a couple of old ones. My God, my legs, man. I'm so old. I can't even deal. Oh, that the workshop that I did today, there was a 12-year-old girl, Julia. Shout out to Julia. We were talking about like people we watch on YouTube, and we were talking about Shane Dawson, and I was like, I'm 28 and you're 12, and we're bonding over like a mutual, person that we watch on YouTube. It's so strange. This stream just broke YouTube on my phone. Andrew Kerr, I know you. It's so weird when people actually know in real life. I don't know what Cheryl, stop watching right now. Cheryl's like one of my best mates, and Cheryl, stop watching. You're not allowed. People I know aren't allowed to watch this video. No. Down your gin. Bad idea. Do you ever play video games? I don't play video games, but I play a bubble game on my phone. No, I don't play video games. Loved Spyro 2 when I was wee. Represent Spyro. Loved a bit remember that one, I think it was called Drive, and you know how you're supposed to like drive really fast and the police chase you, but I used to just drive about San Francisco like really slowly, stopping at traffic lights and all that. Cheryl, Ian and Cheryl, look. Cheryl, Ian's literally above you in the comments. Spyro, see someone's getting excited about Spyro. That's amazing. Spyro, what else did I watch? Play. Gran Turismo, remember that? This was on the PlayStation 1, which I still have up in my wardrobe up there, by the way. My ex has all my games though, I need to get them back. Ian, get on it. You know him, you get on it. Someone said Cheryl's hilarious when she's tipsy. She is. Really funny. Mom's listening. Yeah, that is one of my favourite gin wags, because I think that's the drunkest I've ever been in a video. The gin wag with Cheryl and her husband Jamie. Go and watch it, it's ridiculous. What about Monopoly? Do you like that? I hate board games. I know that's controversial, but I just don't like beard games. Where are you? I'm in my house. Should try Grand Theft Auto games. I actually used to play my dad's Grand Theft Auto games way back in the day, like on the downstairs PC. I'm drinking gin, drinking Gordon's. I usually drink Tanqueray, but I don't have it. Theirs is not flat. What are you doing? Drinking, talking absolute crap. Oh yeah, I was going to do a wee June roundup. Honestly, this isn't going as I've planned. I'm just reading comments and chatting. I never mentioned any books in the last roundup because I didn't read any because I was busy. But I read this one, look. Step by Step, Simon Reeve. He's like a TV presenter person who does like travel-y type documentaries. It's alright, it's pretty good. He seems pretty cool. I don't really know him that well. I don't know him at all. I don't know of him properly, but he's been to like countries that no one's heard of and stuff like that, like countries that technically don't exist but do. Makes no sense, you have to read it to find out. All of us will show up at your ex's place and get your games back. He's probably sold them. We better not have. Oh my God. Guitar Hero. Oh, do you know, I never got into Guitar Hero because I was not cool enough. Right, so I had Spyro 2, not Spyro 1, Gran Turismo, The Sims, remember The Sims? But that was like even before. No, that was after. I had a Sega, remember Sega? Played Street Fighter and then upgraded to a PlayStation and never upgraded from that. Oh no, I had a Game Boy Color. That's it. I had a Game Boy Color where I played only Super Mario. What about beer games? I'm not a beer fan, I'm afraid. Every time someone says your name in the comments, take a drink, you do realise everyone will just be going, Erin, and I'll be like, do you ever like to drink beer or wine? Do you know, I never used to drink wine, and then when I was in the US there, our hotel did a free wine hour between 5 and 6, and now I drink wine. Yep. Whereabouts in Scotland are you from? West Dunbartonshire. I'm not going to say where. I'm just going to hide this person because I want to see the other comments. Okay, Bacon Hater, can't see your messages. Right, have you got plans to go hill walking with Dan again? Dan actually lives in Paris now, so when he's home, yeah, sure. Are you fluent in Gaelic? I cannot speak Gaelic at all. It's a dying language, which is quite sad. Maybe I should learn. I should probably learn it someday. Do you have a favourite drink besides gin? I'm partial to a wee like fruity cider. Had one of them last night. Wee Copperberg, something like that. I enjoyed the white wine on holiday, I must say, but only like a kind of sweet one. Good chatting. I haven't watched any of your videos from the US trip. I haven't put them up yet. That'll be why. I have to edit them, but I don't know what. Oh my God, Ian, yeah, I forgot you know Dan now. That's funny. My friends merged, right? My friends Cheryl and Ian, who are in this chat somewhere, get out. They met my friend Dan at a wedding, and I was like, this is weird. I wasn't there, and it was just I could see them together, and I was like, this is strange. Do I like Malibu milk? Favourite drink? Yeah, drink it every day. Someone said, how's the German going? I keep forgetting to learn German. I've just booked a trip to Hamburg in a couple of months. I'm so excited. With Steph. So I'm going to vlog that. Me and her are going to Hamburg for our birthday for 4 nights. It's only 4 nights. Someone's slamming doors. So I'm excited for that. Someone said, what's the creepiest paranormal thing you've experienced? Oh, probably the investigations that I went on, which are all in vlogs, by the way. If these are, I actually have a video that's like all the like footage from my paranormal investigations where something happened. Whole video about it. Oh, my throat's making noises. How does it feel to have your video featured in an article about the Scots language and Twitter culture? Oh yeah, I saw that on Twitter. I've not read it yet, so it could be bad. I don't know. It might be bad. I don't know. Best place in Scotland, Glencoe. It's not a ghost, it's my parents slamming doors. What's the weather like there these days? It's actually been quite sunny the last wee while. It's not been bad at all. We had a really bad, Friday. Friday, I woke up with like the worst headache. I don't get headaches, but I was really headachy. And everyone was like, it's a storm. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't know the air pressure can like, when it was really clammy, it was 20 degrees Celsius, but it was raining and it was clammy and horrible. And yeah, I didn't realise that affected your like everything. I felt weird. I felt dread, like my anxiety was bad, and I've not had anxiety. It was very strange. I can't keep up with these questions. Right, hold on. What are your views on aliens and extraterrestrials? I think that there is life. I don't know why I'm laughing. I've got the giggles. I think that there must be life out there somewhere. I don't know if they've came here. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Will you be getting new tattoos? I do kind of want more, but I don't know what I want and where and all that stuff. Do you have a PO box? I don't. I think it's quite pricey to have a PO box. I think Moscow had one and she found it quite difficult to keep it open because it's pricey. So I don't know. 144 people watching Erin. Oh my God, 141 now. 3 people left. How dare they? Are you excited for Jade's wedding? I'm her future sister-in-law, Gillian. Oh my God, Gillian. That's amazing. I message her right now, but I don't want to ignore the chat. I'm so excited for Jade's wedding. She's asked me to film, so I can't even explain how excited I am. And Heather, she's getting married to Heather, and Heather's just the loveliest human being. Are you excited? I'm excited. Had a massive headache on Friday as well. See, it was weird. Something weird was going on. Like, I really felt like something was going on. I don't know. Even though it was a storm, I just felt like something else. I sound insane. You're doing good for live. Thanks. Oh, what did I do there? The comments disappeared. Oh, they're back. Never mind. Panic over. Yeah, I feel fine. You might be allergic to mold. Could be. There's something funny about not ghosts, it's my parents. You probably haven't seen my tattoo, but I have one saying Bonnie Scotland and a flag. You're right, I have not seen your tattoo. Have you been to Transmit this year? I have not. Do you go camping? I haven't been camping in a long time. I can't remember the last time. I keep saying every year I'm going to go camping. Haven't even bought a tent. I like binned my last tent because it was shite. At the moment, I have been really interested in the Scottish YouTubers. Is there anyone you would love to do a video with? Right, I'm gonna go through my favourite Scottish YouTubers. So, Wee Scottish Lass, love her, Tammy. Sean Vlog, legend. Gav Bell, love him. Like, those three are like my wee group. I love them. I love the sisters, Abby and Holly. They're called the Scottish Sisters. They're cool. Kirsty Bryce, she's cool. Why don't you have super chats on? What is super chats? Help me! I'm a granny when it comes to live streams. I don't know what I'm doing. The cure is gin. Gin cures everything. Bad influence. House Tinder. Oh my god, I've not been on Tinder in a long time. Can't remember the last time I was on Tinder. She's new to streaming. Why she not got donations thing? I don't know. I'm not that bothered. I don't know what that means, but I'm not bothered in donations. Lauren Rhiannon does vids on the basics of learning Gaelic. Maybe I should do a video and like try to learn Gaelic or something. I keep saying Gaelic, it's Gaelic. Gaelic's Irish. Gaelic is Scottish. We have a place called Aberdeen in Hong Kong. You're from Hong Kong? That's so cool. My throat is making the weirdest noises. Emily Rose is Scottish. Super chats are like donations. Got it. Maybe someday. I don't know. I don't know if I feel weird about that. Oh, Batchy. I love Batchy. Love a bit of Batchy. Lewis Buchan as well is quite funny. There's actually quite a few that I really like, but I just can't think right now. I've got a list of them because I was going to make a video about Scottish YouTubers, but I forgot. Jamie Johnson, she's another one. She's lovely. She just did a video about her experience with depression. Very cool. Maybe off topic, but I saw this video once of Sweden, and the word bra means good in Swedish. Really? You could tell me out and I believe it. I was going to donate £50. That's stupid. Don't donate £50 to me. So proud of you for doing a live. Oh, how do you see your name? I want to say Brick Senta, but I don't know if that's, why am I talking like this? Don't know how to, what am I saying? Your favourite area in Glasgow to go out having a drink. Right. So when me and Steph go out in Glasgow, we like to go to Drury Street. Can't remember if the pub's called Drury Lane or if the street's called Drury Lane or if the pub's called Drury Street. I don't know. We always end up in the cat house in Glasgow. Silly. Fell flat in my face one of the last times I was there. So embarrassed. I think I mentioned that in a video. I was walking with 2 drinks and I just flat out, I don't know what happened. Just absolutely, I nearly said a bad word. I absolutely seed it onto the floor. Just slid a little bit. And then I panicked so much. I spilt my drink. I had like half of one left. And I stood up and I spilt my drink over this guy's leg. And I stood up and I went, "Are you all right?" And he was like, "Are you all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So yeah, I go there. I like Howlin' Wolf's quite fun. I had a creepy guy come up to us on Saturday night. And the bar guy was like right on it. Went up and he was like, "I don't think they want to talk to you, mate." And I was like, "Oh. What about Batchy?" I mentioned Batchy. Batchy's cool. We have a Loch Lomond neighbourhood in Florida. That's cool. Marley 13, he's good. Perhaps you're... Whoops. What just happened? All these things just moved really fast. Jamie Johnson, Coley. You can super chat for funding for a future trip somewhere. Nah, I don't know. I just feel weird. Maybe someday. I don't know. I just feel a bit weird about donations. I felt weird enough about Patreon. If you are wanting to sign up to Patreon, you can, pledge something and you can get something every month rather than just a flat out donation for no reason. Annie Lennox is Scottish. Annie Lennox is amazing. I love Annie Lennox. Who would you love to do a video with? Oh my God, I watch so many people. Do you know what? I'm loving a bit of Smosh right now, right? But see, not the sketches, not the sketches, like the sort of other stuff, the behind the scenes stuff. I think they seem really fun. Perhaps you're possessed, drink more gin. You really want me to drink gin? Learning Gaelic is hard. I'm no further than how are you, and it's very cold. Well, they're the only two things you need to say. Who would I love to do a video with? I want to do a collab with the Scottish YouTubers again because they're cool. Loads of people. Shane Dawson, imagine that. Don't know, that would never happen. Kirsty Bryce is a nice girl too. Kirsty's lovely. I've not met her though, but she seems really nice. I really respect what she's doing, like with the whole mental health stuff. She's raising money for mental health. You can super chat for funding. I think I read that. I'm so behind with these comments. I just don't feel. I feel weird about that. Patreon's there if anyone wants to get involved with that. In fact, I think you're the one that's donating a good bit a month. Like you're mad. You're mad. But thank you. It's very much appreciated. No, Jamie Johnson. Jay. You can show me your tattoo on Twitter, of course. Tweet a wee picture. Need a PayPal. I'm not giving a PayPal address. Nobody's giving me money. If Shane came to Scotland, would you freak out? I wouldn't freak out because I wouldn't meet him. There'd be no chance of meeting him. I'd just be like, oh, he's in Scotland. That's cool. Who's Steph dating you? That makes no sense. Me and Steph aren't dating, if that's what you're asking. Do you need a chat moderator? I don't know. The Highland Wilton Bass Wolf, yes. I'll figure out what I need for the next live at some point. But if there's any like weird comments and stuff, I'm not seeing them. I blocked that bacon hater person though because he hates bacon. I used to have that bed and it's good bedding in it. What did you talk about in the live stream? Bedding. I really said bacon. Batchy. Everyone loves Batchy here. So you spend time and money on videos, editing, lighting, camera. To be fair, I don't have a lighting set up. That's what I should spend my money on because I use the window. I sit in front of the window. Like, you are on my windowsill right now, and I've got the natural light coming in. But see, if this was in the winter, it would be pitch black right now, and I'd have no chance. But I don't know. Like, I would feel weird about if I was to ever accept donations. It would have to be. It would have to be like. It would have to go to YouTube is what I'm trying to say. I would never spend it on anything else. You take donations and pass them on to a local food bank. That's a cool idea, actually. Like passing money on to charity and stuff. That's a really good idea. How long have you been doing YouTube? I thought it was 8 years, but it's actually been 9 years nearly. 9 years on YouTube. My wrist looks huge, look. I actually have quite small hands. But I've got it up close. But anyway, wow. Stop talking, Erin. Right, I'm scrolling up so I can read the rest. How long have I have just answered that. Would you long see then you have seen as someone? Some you can't read. Some YouTubers start super chat and ignore those haven't paid money. My God, I can't read. You're doing well. Bacon Moron was only here, to be honest. I'm not that bothered. Bacon hater, yeah, whatever. How much does everyone from Glasgow in the chat miss the O2 ABC? Mind the O2 ABC! Oh my God. Was the ABC that club where it was like you felt really old every time you went? The gin, I've only had one gin, the grey. I'm a bit of a lightweight though. Get a camera ring light. I do need to get some sort of lighting at some point, I think. I've nearly been on here for an hour. Oh my God. Are you bored yet? Even your bed looks like a Scottish kilt. It is a Scottish kilt, I'll have you know. Can you show us around your room, please? Absolutely not. It's a tip. Who's Steph dating now? The guy from Spain? No, she's dating the lovely guy from the US that she mentioned in the Ginwag. Still dating him. He came up actually recently. Still no met him, but They were in they were elsewhere. I focused into the eyes and your light only, yes. Cool. I know, almost at 60,000 subs. What is that about? Don't understand that. Oh, I'm sorry, is it buffering? That's annoying. Yeah, ABC's gone. Wait, are you Scottish or Irish? As I'm a wee bit dazzled. I'm 100% Scottish. I'm not 100% Scottish. I have Irish family, but I mean, like, my accent, totally Scottish. Have you ever thought about doing a meet and greet with other Scottish YouTubers? I would only do a meet and greet, I think, if it was with other Scottish YouTubers. I'd feel fine doing it with them. Otherwise, not on my own. Feel weird. Are you still working with dementia patients? Yes, I am. Absolutely love it. I'm sorry to hear about your dad. It's a horrible thing. But what I didn't realise was, like, there's so much, especially in Scotland. I don't know what it's like in other places, but there's so much help for people like that have dementia, and there's so much care that you can actually get. People don't realise how many options they have. So that's quite good. Stay on a bit longer. It will be a full-length movie. No one wants to see that. Can we leave a camera light for you in Glasgow? No, nobody can. Oh my, I'm sorry. I am adjusting. I'm wearing shorts with cacti on them. Cool story. No one can spend any money on me. Can you at least show us the book that's on your bed? Yeah, I spoke about it. Oh, it's this. Oh, this one. Forget Simon Reeve. Melanie Murphy, if only. Been reading this now for a while. I'm like this much through it, if you're interested. Loving it. I love Melanie. I met her at Sarah's house. She's in the second last Ireland vlog. Such a cool girl. And her book's well good. Love a bit of reading. Went on a night out. Oh my god, the minute keeps moving. Went on a night out late last year with some friends, and I'm pretty sure I saw you awkwardly chasing after your friends on Sauchiehall Street. Probably. ABC burnt down after the second Glasgow School of Art fire. Yeah. You ever had a short haircut? Had my hair cut to like there. It's in like old videos, and it's in that. I had a video where I dance in public around Glasgow. It's ridiculous, but I have like brown hair to here. Mental. I met you at Fire Up Scotland. Did you? You met me, or like did you just? I don't even remember. That whole day was a blur. Like me and Gav's videos get put up on the screen at the SCC Hydro. Like what the? They swore there. Do you have a PS4 or Xbox? You joking? Got a PS1 and a Game Boy Color. Here am I. I did a meet and greet while I was in Scotland. Oh, that's horrible. I did a meet and greet while I was in Scotland. The fans said they were coming, no one showed up. Oh god. See, I don't want that to happen. I'm sorry, I hope you had fun anyway. Oh. Yourself and me Scottish lash to drink a bottle of Pimm's. That would be a bad idea. We're going to drink a bottle of gin, but my god, my words are getting mixed up already. You need to write your book. I do need to write my book. I want to write a book. Don't know what to write a book about. Although, right, I had this really horrendous dream. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I think it would be a good horror film idea or horror book idea. But nobody reads horror books these days, do they? Really? Well, I know Stephen King has a huge fan base, but I would not even be able to write books even slightly as close as to being that good English. Do you read ebooks? Not really. I like having a book in my hands. Are you doing more period vlogs? That's a good question. I've not done some in a while. I'm due though, so it's actually not here yet. I'm like, come on, hurry up. Have you had a chance to visit Orkney? I haven't. I'm dying to visit Orkney. Orkney and like the other islands. Harris, Lewis, all of them. Are you a natural blonde? Absolutely not. Can you not see my roots? So dark. Oh, itchy arm. It buffers for almost a minute each time. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how to. I don't know if it's maybe just my webcam or something. My laptop's 7 years old. Oh god. Oh my god, my mum's in the chat now. Mum, please, can you leave? I think she's funny. We can hear you. Stop. I'm sweating now again. I hate the thought of like people hearing me. I wanted them to, because they said they were going to sit outside for to have their dinner, and I was like, good, I can do my live stream without anyone hearing me. Mum, get out of the chat. The Haunting Dreams of Erin. Oh, you have no idea how screwed up this dream was that I had. I think it'd be a really good book. What do you do with all your books? I actually had a clear out. I've got 2 big bags full of books that I'm going to take to the charity shop because I have no space. And me and my pal are going to do a book swap. So I have a big box full of like old books as well down there somewhere, and then 2 bags full of books so I can make room for new ones. I also joined the library so that I can not spend money on books because I can't. I don't want to do that. I got sent some books from it was Penguin. Honestly, best day of my life. This was a wee while ago. It was, do you know Lena Norms? She sent, I love her YouTube channel. She sent a couple of books, and like Irvine Welsh, she sent that one, the new one, Dead Men's Trousers. Really cool. I wrote a book and published in Kilmarnock. That's cool. Did that wee boy call the cops on you? I don't think he would have been able to use a phone, mate. He was 3 and he was just like, he was a little, he's dead cheeky. He was cute. He's like a cute, cheeky kid. My mum and I bonded over your videos. We used to have a very bad relationship, but now things are better. Oh my God. Hi, Mum, more gin. Mum can have gin if she wants. Look, I'm sort of getting there. It's a tiny glass though, so. These comments. Why is everything the 3rd best thing ever, Shibbler? Why not? What are the other 2? Google is running ads on the video. So if you have AdSense, oh no. How can they run ads on a live video? I didn't know this was a thing. I'm such a granny. Well, I don't feel as bad if I'm making money from AdSense, but if people were donating, I'd feel really bad about it. Tell Erin to keep the noise down up there. Oh my God, some of these comments. Thanks, I'll check out your tattoo soon. What was your favourite American food while I was in the States? See, when I was in New Mexico, I had the best nachos I've ever had in my life. They had like normal nacho stuff on it, although I don't like sour cream, but they had like these like beans on it, but I'm not like a big bean person. I'm just laughing at this chat. But it was like a liquid. It was they sound awful, but it was really good. So those nachos and like the other spicy food that I had when I was in New Mexico was so good. I'm sorry that your videos aren't buffering, but maybe I should like end this because that's nearly been an hour. I can't believe it's been an hour and I've drank not even 1 gin. What is this? I'm not going to transmit. Someone keeps asking if I'm a virgin. I'm just going to remove them. My hormone cycle isn't due until next Friday. You wrote Joy after. That's the name of my mum. So I was like, why are you telling my mum about your hormone cycle? This was such a joy. Everyone's talking about my mum. I'm off to a performance. Good luck with your performance. Okay, right, I think I'm going to end this chat because I've been talking for too long now. Feels like 15 minutes. I'm glad it's went well quick for me as well. But yeah, this is my first live. Problem is I don't really know how to end it. So the story of your client really touched me. Oh my God, yeah. So last thing I'm going to say is I have a video with a wee lady I used to support called Flo, and the video is on my channel. It's called Go With The Flow or something. You should go and watch that video because she's cool. You did a very... Thank you, everybody. This is really cool. Right, I'm going to go now. I'm going to go. And thanks, everyone, for watching. This is. I can't believe this has been my first live. It's so weird. And this is going to stay up as well. So anyone that goes on to see this afterwards is going to be like, she talked for like an hour. What's this all about? Anyway, thank you. I'm going to end it now. Okay, bye. I don't really want to end it. Just tell us all to go wear kilts. Right, go and wear kilts. It's not ending, is it?